Why King Charles pausing his cancer treatment? He's taking 11 days off of his usual medical regimen. Even though King Charles seems to be back to his usual self, thanks to his continued public appearances, he has continued to receive cancer treatment since sharing his diagnosis earlier this year. However, according to the Daily Mail, the monarch will be putting a pause on his continued treatments for an 11-day royal tour, and he has the blessing of his medical team. Starting on October 18th, the king will be making stops in Sydney and Canberra, as well as a state visit to Samoa. The publication reports that His Majesty will continue with his ongoing cancer treatment right up until he flies, but that his doctors are happy for it to be briefly stopped while he is away. After the trip, Charles will resume his usual treatment. While the palace hasn't officially commented on the report, they did share that the king and his wife, Queen Camilla, will have up to 10 engagements a day and have one scheduled day of rest. Insiders note that the king's schedule has been shown to his medical team, and they are fine with the volume of work that's planned, with sources saying that the palace is mindful of the king's health and prioritize his recovery efforts, not his engagements. Like any other tour, there will be a traveling doctor on hand in case anything comes up. The trip marks Charles's first trip to Australia since he became king and, in turn, head of the Commonwealth. The tour will also mark another first, Charles' debut as king at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. Last week, the king celebrated the upcoming trip with an event at St. James' Palace that celebrated the Commonwealth diaspora and included a little bit of Samoan dancing, and gave a rare peek at Charles letting loose.